Good evening, Inspilled Glimmers. Welcome back to another stream. Drew, welcome in the studio.
Hey.
I know you've been sick last week. I've been out of power for 2 days. It came back literally 2 hours before we started shooting here. So glad to be here with you guys. What are we doing tonight?
Yeah, you'll just excuse like the voice. I didn't start smoking 12 packs a day just to have like a super raspy, cool voice. I'm actually struggling a little bit to speak as it is. For tonight, I wanted to take it a little bit more chill, maybe. So I wanted to try the two variants of Blue Steel because now there are actually two really different lists of Blue Steel that have popped up in major tournaments. So you have the item variant, which is the one that has been terrorizing the format for the past weeks. And you have a more aggro one based off of Alice from set number 6.
So, Sapphire Steel Zoo.
Zoo aggro, depending on how people want to call it. And then I wanted us to just play some games with whatever we would bring if we had to play a tournament. We have some winner boxes, some winner cases, a 2K that is coming up here locally. So I just wanted to practice a little bit for that.
Definitely. And yeah, so we're just practicing those decks, making sure it's not all Blue Steel items all the way. We're not going to be doing the biggest stream either. For those wondering where the Inkling Adventures, so our $20 decks are, we filmed the first round. The first games are edited. It's just that with the power outage, I wasn't able to finish some of the final edits and recordings. But it's coming up very shortly. Some surprising outcomes for the first round, I will say.
Yep. I think people will have a lot of fun watching those. We had a lot of fun playing them.
For sure.
And like, I can't wait to just play the next round too.
But yeah, so we might end up a little short because one of the games was actually missing from the recording. We were a little short on time, so we have to play it tonight. But yeah, we're probably with you guys for around an hour and a half at least. We'll play 2 sets. But first, so you wanted to start with Blue Steel versus Blue Steel, right?
So we were saying, we don't want to be all about Blue Steel, so let's start with Blue Steel.
All right, let's go. Let's do that. So Blue Steel against Blue Steel, you'll be on items, I'll be on zoo.
Exactly.
And then we're going to do something a little bit more funky.
Yep.
So, odds or even?
Odds.
Let me just...
For the camera. Yeah. So
odds.
I'll be on play.
Sure thing.
I feel like a very bad version of Ash Ketchum right now, as I hear myself.
As long as you want to be the very best.
Hey, Misty! I still owe you a bike!
It's okay, don't worry. I'm gonna use my trusty frying pan as a drawing. God. That's fun. Anyways, let us know if the music is too loud, not loud enough. If another Christmas song slips in like last stream. I haven't had a lot of time to dig into that. I'm going to reset the match because someone was playing one-on-one earlier with the setup. There we go. Alright. Best of luck. Whoa.
Oh, these are newly sleeved.
I was about to say. Slippery like new sleeves.
And pardon any coughing if I need at some point to just start dying. Don't worry too much about me.
What do we do here? Is this?
3 of them.
4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely perfect in every way, just like Mary Poppins. She's practically perfect in every way, but you know.
I'm mentioning Mary Poppins because my bag is magical and I always have boosters in it.
I mean, do you think we'll ever see Mary Poppins in Lorcana?
I don't think it's in the priorities. It might as well be like it's a classic, but they haven't done like a lot of like live action stuff and
Yeah, but you know, the animated part of it.
yeah.
Well, yeah, your sleeves are.
Yeah, they're full of air and super slippery.
Start us off, my friend. Let's see what you got.
We'll start by inking Catercarlo and play a popsicle.
Sure.
Go ahead.
And I'll draw for turn. Ink is me. For the sphere. Draw. Pass turn.
Draw here. Interesting. I'll be inking a 40 sphere to play a Sail the Azurite Sea drawing card. Oh,
That works.
starting to be in trouble here.
That's how we like that deck.
Inking the Scrooge McDuck, playing a 40 sphere. Pass turn.
Ah, yes, the world famous Nobel Prize. What do we do here? I think I'm going to ink a Pluto, take out a Shmi, and pass the turn.
Draw. Play a 40 sphere. Draw. Yeah, this is really annoying here. Scrooge in the Inkwell, and I'll just let the storm your...
Shmi, sure thing.
Go ahead.
Alright, untap, keep, ready, set, draw. We'll ink a bell here. For 3, I'll bring out a Lawrence.
Sure enough.
And do I want a quest? I don't think I do, actually. So I'll just pass turn.
Alright. So draw. Okay. In Cogsworth.
Yep.
Have to know it's a Big Ben. I know our English friends love the fact that it's Big Ben. So I'll play a Fishbone.
Mm-hmm. I mean, once you find your Tamatoa, you're going to be in business.
Yeah, I sure hope so. So this way, I'm gonna finish off this me.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Alright, ready, set, draw. Don't like this, but I think that's still the play. I'm gonna ink a Pluto, bring out a Hiram,
Sure.
draw 2. Quest for 2 here, and pass the turn.
Alright.
Definitely a slow start for both of us.
Draw for turn. Alright. So. I'm gonna use this to ink. I'm gonna crack this to heal your Hiram for 2.
You got it.
Ink another Fishbone Quill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 1 to give your Hiram Bodyguard.
Aye, aye.
Tamatoa.
What a surprise!
I know. Fierce play patterns. Best turn.
Yeah. Ready, set, draw. That's actually interesting here. I'm gonna ink a 40 sphere. Then for 5, you inked yours. I'm gonna play my Cogsworth here.
Fair enough.
Then I'm gonna let the storm near Tamatoa. That's just 2 damage. It's
Oh, sorry. I thought you were Zeusing.
No. Just let the storming it. And I'll quest for 2 with Lawrence. Go ahead.
All right.
So now my characters have resist 1. Not that it will matter in the face of Giant Tamatoa and a million items.
Quest for 2.
Play a dime for free.
What can I say? I'm a simple man.
With a simple plan.
I'll play another sphere. This way.
So you're at 9 right now?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
There you go.
I'm gonna heal my Tamatoa. I'm gonna dye my Tamatoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing this.
Let us know where you're joining us from. I don't know if we're not seeing the chat or if you guys are pretty quiet compared to usual. I'll look into that after the game.
We kind of called it at the last minute, too.
Yeah, we kind of did. Not knowing if I was going to have power or not.
Yeah. So I'm going to Tamatoa again. Just dig this out. I'll
bring it out again.
Go ahead.
Sure. Ready, set, draw. Inkamuran. Bring out a popsicle, draw a card. Quest for 1?
Yep.
Eat a popsicle?
Yep.
Draw 2. Okay. So here, how do I want to do this? Just quiet. Hey, Jew. Can't wait to see you back. I think here it's going to be Alice into Calhoun.
That's a whiteboard.
Into Strength or Raging Fire your Tamatoa for 5.
Sure enough.
And then doing 4 to that one, taking... do I even want to do that? I think I'll just quest for 2, actually.
Okay.
You go ahead.
So, draw here. I'm gonna go ahead and quest with him to drop this popsicle for free. There you go.
Big Tamatoa.
No, not yet, but we'll try and find him.
Yep.
Here I'm. Okay, now we can. Now I can start having fun. As I wasn't doing that already. Though your board is kind of impressive too. You're going fast. Draw again. Just that.
Sail.
Sail.
4. Oh, 4 second Flaversham.
I do have another.
Yep, another drop from. So that's 12.
Another one. Go ahead.
All right. So you do know what the solution against steel is, right?
What
against blue steel is.
Just go wide.
Keep calm, first of all. So play a Fortisphere, draw a card.
Yep.
And just have a lot of resist on board.
Works too.
I'm going to ink a Hiram, play a Popsicle, draw a card. Quest for 1 here. Banish the Fortisphere.
You want 7, right?
Right. Instead of drawing 2, I gain 2.
Okay.
There we go. Banish the Fortisphere, draw 2.
You got it.
Now we got it. Lawrence is going to let the Storm your Tamatoa for 2. Draw a card. Calhoun is going to... So she's resist 3, meaning she's only going to take 1. And she's going to banish your Tamatoa, gain me 2 lore.
Yikes.
Alice is going to quest for 2.
Yep.
Done it, giving the buff to Cogsworth, who's going to quest for 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And pass turn.
Alright, so I have to do...
I mean, it's not like 14 is impossible for you from this spot, but...
No, but it's still
You kind of need to find it. Hey, well.
Is there a way?
Keep calm with blue steel. Impossible. It's totally possible, as long as you have a very wide board with resist. That's going to be a free Scrooge.
I don't know if I really want to be doing that. Like, what are the other items that I have in there? I have more.
Second dime?
Second dime is probably not good enough because I don't have.
Yeah, because you can play it for free with the Tamatoa.
I'm just trying to think. Like, do I want more of these baubles after I crack them with the like with the Flaversham? Whatever. We'll live and learn. This, we have a quill. Ink the quill. Just
Bing.
Flaversham is gonna quest here. I'm gonna draw 2. Yeah, this is where I draw my removal and like not being super happy about that.
With 3 word characters on board and resist +2 to everything else.
That is not where you want to be.
Yep. And now because you have to dig, you're diluting your Tamatoa value.
Yeah, that's the problem here.
Here's your 8 for your Tamatoa. Yep.
But then I only gain 4, putting me to 12 and make
That's
you win the
3
game.
though. No, for the lucky
Yeah.
time. Yep.
Yeah, but that makes you win the game.
Yep. With another Cogsworth and a castle on board in hand.
Yeah, the texture of that game was like so weird. Like I saw the Tamatoas early and then saw the removal.
Yeah, well, first game of the night. It's going to be a somewhat shorter stream tonight because we have some recording to do for the $20 decks. But still, a few matches that we're going to play here. The blue steel matchup, and then we brought some more... some decks that were doing okay in the last in the last weeks in tournaments that we took as is. Not fully sure of the list, especially for we have a steel song that is a bit.
I don't like the list. I told you like 3 times while we were building it before. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, but sometimes playing it, like, I can play it against you. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I played against it yesterday. I was in a winner box, which was it's questionable choices given the state of my voice that you hear. It's been like every day before that's been worse since like last Thursday.
There's your cut.
This I knew this would be your bane because like you're always struggling with your own sleeves, and now mine are like super.
They're
slippery.
super slippery. They're not even matte.
No, they're not. You're a special edition Valentine's Day thingy.
So you're gonna start us off for game 2 as well.
Yep.
Let's keep that, this, and return 3.
I'll return 4.
It's gonna be 3, but this way. Yeah, that works. Start us off, my friend.
Just shuffling it a little bit, and
Yep.
we'll get the ball rolling. Alright.
Here, to avoid any more mishap, I'll just trust you on the shuffle.
Anyway, I won't cheat in on the
On stream?
on stream game. Like, what's the interest there?
Not putting some cards on your laps and...
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
I'm going to ink... Yeah, I guess it's going to be a Smee here to play a Popsicle. Draw a card, crack the Popsicle for a Bell. Go ahead.
We have the bell on turn 1.
Someone has to have it.
Huh. So, ink sale, play sale. Ink strength, play, force sphere. Go ahead.
Yep, ready, set, draw. It's gonna be a Pete into a Smee and quest for 1.
Yep.
And you're a 3. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna ink Flaversham to play Flaversham.
Yep, what are we even for? That
Go
was
ahead.
quick. Up, we're gonna draw here.
Yep.
I mean, we're gonna start with a Let the Storm
Yep.
on your Flaversham. Then it's gonna be Pete into Calhoun and quest for 2 here.
You overtapped there and
A damage.
you
Oh,
just,
yeah, yeah.
You just overtapped. Okay, I was just wondering if you had like.
Oh,
the
because
one-
I didn't play the right card. That's
Oh,
the
you said-
reason. I said into a Calhoun, I meant into an Alice.
makes
There
way
we
more
go.
sense.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead. In a tournament, I wouldn't have brought it back, but thanks for...
I was just like kind of confused.
Yeah.
All right.
She's not a captain, is she?
Draw here.
Fishbone Quill. So again, setting up the items.
This. That.
Yep,
Draw
you're
2.
on 5 here.
Yep. So I haven't inked this turn yet.
Nope, just quilled.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep, you got it. Ready, set, draw. I mean, we're gonna put another 2 here. Draw a card. It's an interesting conundrum. I think it's still gonna be that. Yeah. Gonna ink the popsicle.
Yep.
Play 4 for a Pluto as a bodyguard.
Sure.
And then quest for 2, give the buff to him. Quest for 3. And go right ahead, my friend. There, let's put them a little bit back. So Smee takes a second damage. Smee and Alice are both ward.
Yep.
And Pluto's a bodyguard. That's currently a 5/5.
Bell. Tamatoa.
Yep.
Bring these 2 back.
Wow, that sounds loud. Let me know, guys, if the music's too loud, because I can hear it from here. So I'll probably preemptively just...
Yeah. Use this. Play this.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Correct this on him.
Yep. Bring him down to 2.
Use that. He's ward right now, right?
He is.
Go ahead.
Yep. Ready. Set. Draw. That's gonna be Hiram here. Into probably my favorite trick.
Yep.
What do I want to do here? 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
So here you can throw everything at Alice if you really want to remove her, but then Tamatoa doesn't give you any free value. I'm gonna quest for 2, give the buff to Smee. Quest for 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 13, and pass the turn.
Yep.
Doesn't get a damage because of Cogsworth.
Okay. Let's go see some options here. Quest for 1.
Ruby Steel Challenge. I mean, it's built. I can take it out. I don't have Green Steel discard built. I know, Drew, you have your Green Steel
Show and tell.
Show and Tell. So Return of Hercules. That's built. We can take Ruby Steel Challenge. I haven't taken it out in a bit.
Yeah, well, I had it at home. I should have brought it just in case.
Oh, I have it in the bag.
Oh, nice. So it's the build. Oh, you added like
It's my
2
build. Yeah.
You added 2 things to my build, I think. I'm gonna quest with that. I'm only on 3 here, right?
Yeah. Quest for 1, then quest
Yeah,
for 2.
because I don't know why I was on 2. So drop this.
I mean, didn't you quest with Flaversham last turn? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
where it's from.
correct. No, he sang.
Oh, he's saying...
Yeah, I think I just hit
Okay.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
It's a free dime.
So now your whole board is
Ward.
ward. I'll trade these.
Gladly. Big Tamatoa.
Turn this.
2689.
Will something. This. Activate. For 3. Go ahead.
All right. Here, draw. Yeah, that's probably what I need. 6. Let's make you make choices.
Okay.
For reals. 2 here. 1, 2. I'm gonna give the buff to Calhoun. That's for sure.
Okay.
Is it for sure?
Because you can go to 18 and just
I
threaten
can.
lethal.
I can, but then if everything's ward, you're having a much harder time removing it. And if you're focusing on that, you're not removing that.
I'll be super honest. This turn, I think I'm focused on trying to win.
Yeah, probably. But I still don't want to overextend. So I'm going to let you try to win here and pass turn.
Okay.
I mean, if you're focused on winning, you're not dealing with that. So either you win or you don't.
Yeah.
That's kind of the conundrum I'm putting you in, to be honest. And you might get there. Meta shifting to Ruby Sapphire. I mean, it was to be expected. Like, we're seeing items take less and less spot as the meta adapts to it. So there's a better space for Ruby Sapphire. I guess we'll see how it turns out. There's still a few weeks before the set championships. It is a very good deck. I haven't practiced against it as much, to be completely honest. But it's just a more efficient Ruby Sapphire than we had previously. So we'll see how that goes. That's 5 out of the 7 you need, right?
Actually, I'll just don't be.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just like quest this because I can do this
For free.
So now.
And are you already good? I think you are.
Yeah, I think this quest was
6 and then
14
6.
and then.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Good job. Let's go to game 3. Yeah, no, there wasn't much I could do about your board last turn, so it was hoping you wouldn't get there and trying to pressure, but like going to 18 didn't do anything apart from
I understand.
overextending.
I understand. Like, yeah, I couldn't.
Because you could remove the Cogsword if I did that, because he was exerted, and then if you removed, there was no longer resist on the Alice, so the Alice could die to Tamatoa. So like if you were not getting there, I was giving you an extra turn by exerting.
I understand.
So it was really a matter of your only option was to win this turn.
Sure.
But no, Ruby Sapphire control, like, it's a known variable. It is more efficient than it was, but it's not faster than it was really. So, like, it will still die to aggro. It'll still be... Like, so, we'll see. We will see. I'm really curious to see how those set championships will go.
You see me popping some medicine here.
Also, to be completely honest, our local meta has never been too big onto Ruby Sapphire.
No.
So for me, it's not something I practice as frequently.
It's generally people that will travel that will be bringing Ruby Sapphire.
Like if we're going to the 2K that's coming, like it'll be there for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like at the 2K, I expect it, but as far as my local set champs are concerned, people are a lot more into either something like this, the blue steel items, or we have a lot of ruby amethyst, to be completely honest.
Only one. Okay.
This is returning. Keeping this. Keeping this, I guess. I'm returning 3. 1, 2, 3. But no, it's definitely a good deck. And also, as far as like your local meta, the Sapphire deck this set are super expensive. So like, if you're playing against people who have the pockets to play 4 Tamatoas, 4 Scrooge in the the Sapphire Steel, or
I mean, we say pockets. Some people only had to like crack a few boxes to get their Scrooges and their Tamatoas from the new set. Like, not everyone had to go running to buy Oswalds when they were spiked up and stuff like that.
I mean, a few boxes. Assuming like you get 1 of each per box, it's still 4 boxes. It's still 600.
Or depending, some people might have bought them at pre-sale on for reduced prices.
Popsicle, crack the popsicle, play bell. Go ahead.
Quite interesting what you're doing there. I'll do about the same thing.
About the same. Yep. Draw. Wow. Wow. It's going to be Pluto into Dock, not activating its ability.
Wise.
And I'll pass the turn. You got it.
What do we do here? This, and this.
Starting to wonder if you're even playing Oswald in that version of the deck.
I am not. Spoiler alert, I am not. Go ahead.
Alright. They're off for turn. Yeah, it's going to be a 1 here. No, sorry. Never mind. It's going to be 2 here, then 1 here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Order of operations.
Yeah, if it wasn't to let the storm, you had to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
And go ahead. Alice, Savvy Sailor. Doing what she does best. Alright. Now, will I draw the right card? I will. It's going to be Popsicle here. For a manner.
Okay.
Quest for 4.
Yep.
And give the, obviously, the buff to Belle. Go ahead. Now it's a race.
We got a race on our hands.
Blue Steel with Alice. Definitely more easy to play. It's closer to...
You cannot target her. I'll just correct this.
Yeah. It's closer to a mid-range deck. But it is pretty strong and pretty fast in what it can do. But yes, definitely a lot less mind-intensive than what this deck tries to do here. Yep, ready, set,
Yeah.
draw. Oh, that's an interesting conundrum, but not really. I'll ink strength. Bring out Cogsworth. Quest for 2, give the buff to Belle. Quest for 2. And pass it over to you. Can you race?
Actually, that Tamato is just a bit too small to be able to do anything.
Yeah, the fact that it doesn't remove the Alice is pretty big. Yeah, I remember, Julie, when you came here trying to play the item deck after not having played for almost a year. Like, the deck is overwhelming. Let's be completely honest. So around 9 here. 9. Sure. Sacking both to play a second Tamato?
Yep.
Alright.
So...
Mm-hmm.
What I want to see.
Yep. Ready. Set. And draw. If it helps you, not what I wanted to see either.
Yeah, you're still in a winning position.
Here. I mean, 2, giving the buff here. 4, 6.
Yeah, 18.
Go ahead.
So it's Tamato of the top or bust.
And even then, do you have enough to activate him? I don't think so.
Probably.
2, 4. I mean, you're at 9. You can go to 11. But Tamato plus Dime plus 4 is not win. So let's see.
No, I just lost.
Good game. 1 against items on the play. There we go. Drew doing fair things, I see. Dan is accusing you of unfair behavior.
I'm just getting some reps in if I have to be the bad guy and play these things.
So we had a request to take out the Mulan deck, so I can take that out.
Before.
Yeah.
We always do the Mary Poppins.
Oh, sure. Do that while I fetch the red steel.
Because I have packs in my bag of wonders. So I went with the even ones. So I have a pack of 2 that will be the last one we open.
Mm-hmm.
Pack of 4, pack of 6. Choose your poison. And I'll open this one last.
I love 6, so...
I'll start with the 4 while you get the deck.
Yeah, that is the Mulan deck here.
Alright, so we have a pack of 4 here. Let's see what it gives us. So we have a John Silver. We have a Bibinois.
Bibinois. Bibinois.
And Peter Pan.
Yeah, super rare Peter Pan. Let's see what we have here in the Azurite Sea. So, Heathcliff, Prince Naveen, Sisu.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the red cam.
That's fine. I just realized too late.
Chapardage. Gadget. Saint Hubert. The king of barbecue. He has his chicken. John. Situation regrettable. Peter Pan. Oh, I mean, super rare is the first.
Oh, we have a
We
legendary.
have a legendary. By Alexandria Neonakis. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Alexandria.
What's the number on it?
124. So we're going to be in the Emerald, probably.
Or
early Ruby.
No. It's more of Ruby.
So it could be a half shark.
Could be.
It is a half shark.
half shark. In French.
Can I get a Chihu?
The French half
Let's
shark.
go. That's a good pull.
Thank you for this one.
And a gadget.
All right.
I've been more lucky with your packs than mine. Says the guy who opened an Enchanted this weekend.
Yeah. You're not... I won't cry over...
Nah, you're good.
So, pack of Rise of the Floodborns to close this pack opening sequence. and just say it's English. Rise of Floodborn, I couldn't find.
Oh, apparently Stephen Cooper, the new senior operation tournament organizer for RB, just presented himself in Discord.
Yeah, I saw that like just as we were going live.
I mean, it's good. It's good that they hired someone for it.
Yeah. So we have a Pete here. Yeah, it's just a rare. More rares. Trash rares.
Sadly.
But I have a demi-requin.
A demi-requin, a half shark. Have you had the chance to see Moana 2 yet?
I haven't.
It's, for a sequel, I'd say it's one of the good sequels they've done.
It's on Disney Plus. I have like actually no good reason of not having seen it yet.
It's a really good, it would have made a really good show as it was intended.
Okay, but they made that movie?
They shrunk, like it was supposed to be a Disney Plus show.
Okay.
They shrunk it as a movie, so it feels cramped. But the characters are good. The especially the bat demigod woman that they created. Like, you watch the movie and you see the Lorcana cards.
Okay, I see.
And I really want to see those Lorcana cards.
I'll just take out the things that are shared. So I assume that you want me to switch things up.
Oh, sure, if you want. I mean, you can bring out, because we've done it against your show and tell already.
Oh, so I can play them.
Do you want to? Okay, or you can do the Ruby Amethyst if you feel like doing Ruby Amethyst.
I feel like doing the Mulan thing.
Sure.
Because I designed it.
Let's give you the Mulan thing. I mean, I know these sleeves don't have Nick Bella's face on him since he's in the chat.
This is a secret. People don't have to know we have those.
I mean,
we showed it to everyone.
Exactly. Like, it's in the Facebook group when Phil sells stuff.
Right. He sold it.
So for those who don't know, there's a Quebec Lorcana Facebook group, and Nick Bellan, who's in the chat right now, Dru and some of his friends made sleeves with his face on it. Which is just the best troll ever, I guess.
Is the camera going to be able to pick the...
I doubt it's going to be that good.
Okay. This is like actually, like, you can see here on my phone, it's actually the image for the group.
Nick, a really fun guy. By the way, you're my girlfriend's new hero for having your face on those sleeves, so... Good job on that.
Even or odd?
Even.
That's odd. I'll be on the play again.
It is odd. Sure, on the play again.
The house always wins. Told you.
Sure, at my house.
Yeah, but I'm always the house because I work for stores, you know.
So that's 5, 7 here.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess this. It's a really weird hand.
5.
3.
Okay, this makes a lot of sense.
It's going to be one of the weirder hands. So, for those who weren't there at the beginning, 2 of the decks we have here, this Ruby Amethyst and the Steel Song, were taken from decks that did well at the 13K like a week and a half ago. And we haven't modified them. We took them as is. They include some interesting takes.
I just have to say, like, I was looking at the list that you're playing right now.
Yeah.
It contains some Gaston, Baritone Bully. I'm like, why would you do that?
I'm not
like,
playing Steel Song.
Oh, you're not on Steel Song, sorry. But, I was
Steel Song
looking at
one.
the Steel Song because, like, I have more opinions on that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, where are you playing the Baritone Bully?
Go ahead.
I'm still here into Robin. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this if you have access to Aurora? That is gonna sometimes do a little more off of Rapunzel.
Merlin.
And also...
into Fairy Ship. You know it's going to be a spicy deck when it starts with Fairy Ship.
I'm gonna ink people. Super people.
Uh-huh.
No ship.
No ship.
Go ahead.
You've fallen right into my trap.
Okay.
What do we do with that? I guess it's going to be library into Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Go ahead.
In the Mulan.
Yeah, so somehow there was this location-based Ruby Amethyst deck that performed decent.
Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw. It's interesting.
I'm on 3.
He's in the deck.
I know.
If you pull him and want to switch him for the French one, I do not mind. But
It's your deck. I would have done it with my deck.
I know. We're still gonna brawl at Robin.
Sure.
And go ahead. Ruby Amethyst always doing a comeback. Yeah, exactly. Phil's face is going to be on more and more boxes.
Oh, yeah, the boxes.
Can't wait for you guys to start your own line of merch
with our faces and whatnot and our best photos. Like, there's talks about the ones with me and as a princess. There's the on sait faire dire des choses. Puis c'était pas ça. The most inspirational quote.
Of course.
What do I want to do here?
Abdiki?
No.
No, okay. What's Abdiki in English?
Concede.
Concede, that's the word. Thank you. Somehow drew a blank suddenly.
I'll ink the Mulan here. This is what I don't want happening is
you don't even have a hero to play. One last hope here.
Have fun.
Okay.
Go ahead.
When you're staring at a demigod, drop. I mean, we're gonna do one to Shere Khan here.
Boop.
Well, anyways, it's not like it actually matters. I'm taking out the Fox and taking out the Queen of Hearts. And inking the Queen of Hearts. Go right ahead. I have the weirdest in texture right now. You have no clue.
Can't believe you. I'm gonna hink Raya and play Mushu, the namesake of the deck.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw. Huh. That might change things. Play a genie.
Sure.
Draw a card. Ink this Sisu. And pass turn. Hey, Ras. You are a bit late to the party, but welcome. Happy to have you here.
Go ahead.
All right. Quest for 2 here.
Got it.
And then that's an interesting decision. I think it's going to be 3 for a hard cast. Friends.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. That works. Into Diablo in the ink. And gonna fox the genie back to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Best soundbite ever. -2 here for me. +2 here for you.
Go.
Draw. I mean, it's going to be Quesby prep.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Now we show up. People. Go ahead.
Super People. Draw for turn. For 4, it's going to be a genie.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Huh. This could actually work. There's going to be Fairy Ship. And pass turn. Flood the board with locations.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk for 2.
Go ahead.
2 lore from the locations.
Yep.
Yeah, I think here it's going to be Fairy Ship into Dragonfire into Dango and Library.
Yeah.
And Quest for 2. Go ahead. And somehow in this deck, they're not playing the Queen's Castle.
Shove this.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The Half Shark. What actions do you have in there? Strength?
Straight Hand
Let
and
the
Let It
Storm.
Storm. And Pirate's Life.
And Pirate. Oh, Pirate's Life. True. For 4, it's going to be the Forbidden Mountain. For 2, it's going to be the Forbidden Mountain.
Yep.
Then for 4, it's going to be a goat. Gain a lore. Do I want to have you have... I mean, let's put everyone in the library, starting with that. I guess I don't mind you having that if it means I get to draw cards. So go ahead. Such a weird game.
Maui.
Oh yeah, that Maui's going to be more of a problem. Yep. Yep.
What do I reroll here? Something to contest the goat, actually.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm not even sure I want to do that. Maybe I just want to go grab this instead. Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw. Huh. That is an interesting decision. I think it's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to crab here and go crash into Maui to gain a lore.
Sure.
And go ahead. I do not get how this deck managed. Well, I mean, versus blue steel items, I can see it doing some work.
Go ahead.
Bing. Drop. Oh, wow. It's going to be so useful. Turn. Yep. You got it. Pirate's Life.
3. Go ahead.
I guess we're going to take down Calhoun. Bezstern. Not that this game is not already over.
So that's 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We'll go to game 2.
Yeah.
That was not the be prepared I was looking for. I mean, there were brooms coming. Chernobygs, friends. There's card drawing there. I just didn't really.
I think this is kind of a new identity of Red Purple. Of like having a ton of small dudes, like 12-ish 1-drops.
Yeah.
And then
Hope. People are like, yeah, you pray. That's all there is to do here, really. Maybe on the play it's going to be easier.
it's probably also the element of surprise that took people like unprepared. While you're playing be prepared, so
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
you're always prepared for it.
Have you seen Pat's shirt?
Yeah.
His be prepared shirt? Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing that since like set 1.
No, I know, but still sad that RB, not RB, but T Turtle stopped the collab with Disney.
Yeah.
Just like your shirt you have here.
Yep. Love them shirts.
Yeah, big fan of T Turtles. What can we do here? Apparently not find a 1-drop. This. 2.
Okay.
By the way, I figured out what happened with my deck when I presented to you.
What?
You know how it's always upside down?
Why?
Because I make the motion so that it's on your side when I present it.
That's why. Stop being so theatrical and stuff.
Fine then, I won't be theatrical. Instead, I'll... I don't know, man.
Ink something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll link a fox and play a fairy ship. Pass the turn.
Alright. Binge. Mulan. Really? Okay. Put Fan the Flame in the bin.
Yep.
Okay. That's where you want it anyway.
Draw for turn. Lure from the fairy ship. I'll link another one, because somehow they're stuck to my hand.
Sure.
Play a Queen of Hearts and pass turn.
Queen of Hearts. Impulsive Ruler. Go ahead.
No more sheep.
I thank your bell ship.
Draw. I don't think that's what I need. It might be. I'll ink a strength. Bring out a crab. Remove the queen.
Sure.
Take 2 damage, making her a 4/4 with 2 damage on her. And pass turn.
Fan the Flame.
Second Fan the Flames.
We're gonna remove the queen.
Yep,
The Calhoun.
you got it.
Go ahead.
Draw. Gonna sing Friends here.
Yep.
1, 2. Gonna ink Sisu. Play the library. Send Merlin to the library.
Yeah, sure.
And pass turn. I think that's more along the line of what I want to do with the deck. Yeah, so I can call him.
3 into the library.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Ready. Set. Drop. Gotta sing Friends. 1, 2. Ink a crab here. Bring out Maui to take out Calhoun. So 3. And go ahead. Why is there steel in this deck? Which one? Mine? Oh, yours? In Ruby Steel? Because Mushu and Mulan are in...
Dual color.
Yeah, it's a challenge deck based around Mushu and the Mulan that goes with it. It doesn't show that much in the games we've played so far.
I'm gonna challenge you, Crab.
Sure.
Gain 2 lore and take 0 damage.
And I'm gonna draw a card.
And gaining actually 4 lore.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Lore from location.
Yeah, you got it.
Draw a card. So here it's gonna be Queen of Hearts here. We're gonna send Maui here, send him crashing into Calhoun, draw a card.
Got it.
Then for 4, I'm gonna play a goat, gain a lore. I'm at 6 ink. And for 1, we're gonna send the goat into the library.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Deal 4 to your location.
Going to 7 here.
Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw. It's gonna be Queen of Hearts, Quest, B Prep. And go ahead.
You will draw a card.
Yep.
Go.
Another Mushu, look at that. Set, draw. So for 5 here, I'm going to Dragonfire Mushu.
Yep.
And I'm going to ink a crab and pass the turn.
Yeah.
How many of those do you have?
Obviously 4.
Draw. For 4, it's going to be a goat. Gain a lore. For 2, we're going to bring back the goat. Gain a lore. For 2, I'm going to play Forbidden Mountain. Pass the turn. That dragon's annoying. Nick's cheating. I mean, we play together a lot, Ras. You know I am. But not as much as you are. Yeah.
Go ahead. The reign of terror is over.
I think it did a good job. Draw for turn. I mean, for 4, I'm going to play a goat. Oh, lore from location.
Yeah.
So, goat. And at this point, for 4, I'm going to play a goat.
2 goats.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ew. Ew. Shucks. How can I do this? This is my engine piece. I don't want to just send it.
You inked a Raging Fire. Yeah, he did.
This is the first order of business here.
You got it.
I'm gonna sing one last hope onto Calhoun.
Uh-huh.
Take that! Still takes one. But I gain 4.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Zoom. Zoom. Draw. Hey, look who's here. So first things first, this is going to go here. It's going to get in the lore. This is going to go here. I'm not going to do anything. This is going to go here. It's going to be a bird.
Bird.
Pass the turn.
Bird is the word.
You want to bolt it?
No. I'll play my fox.
You'll play your fox.
Well, he's a fox,
draw.
right?
I mean, that's a draw. I'll Dragon Fire your fox. And quest for 1.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Destroy my face, I don't know.
I'll draw a card.
Because I'm such a tool. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Magic Broom. And I mean, at this point, for 3, I'm going to Brawl your bench. Go ahead. Hey, I mean,
Are you gonna kill that? Go.
we'll see. I am not.
Wow.
If that helps.
Nice.
What am I going to do, though?
I think your sleeve is dying.
Oh, it's possible.
Oh yeah, there's like a big hole in it.
Okay, we'll replace it after the game. We have a few spares. So this is going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. And I'm going to quest for 1.
Yeah.
16. Go ahead.
Draw 2 cards. Yeehaw. Kill that.
Yeah. Another Maui. Okay.
Go ahead.
17. Sisu.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I mean,
Yeah, you
there.
just using...
No point in not sending her there. For 6, that's a half shark. Oh no, that's a pirate's life.
taking you off.
Yeah, just 3.
Go ahead.
Yep. So 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
That's so useless. So useless. I mean, I'm saying that. It isn't, it isn't. Library.
Yep.
Seesaw at library, quest for 2.
Yep.
Go ahead. 2 cards.
Draw 2.
Yeah, that beast is probably going to be my undoing.
Kill library.
Look at my ink. There's a Raging Fire there. What are you talking about? Did I ink a Raging Fire? I'll look at the end. So that here, yeah. So Ras is saying I might have inked a Raging Fire, which...
How?
When you sleeved earlier, you sleeved the Steel Song and
probably.
the...
Probably had them... Oh, maybe because like the 2 decks were
Yeah.
next to each
Because
other.
we sleeved Steel Song and Ruby Amethyst at the same time. Yeah, that game's over. GG.
Turn out?
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Gonna put it into Steel Song. That is one weird brew.
Well, took people by surprise.
I guess. You want to try Steel Song against your Green Steel, and then we'll probably call it a night?
Yep. Yep.
And just because I haven't started a single match, I'm calling that I'm starting that one.
Okay. Bold of you to say.
Which one was the sleeve that needed replaced?
It was in your deck. It was
In mine?
it was a broom, a 1-drop broom.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like exploded from the inside.
Yeah, somehow. Look at that. Song and green steel? Definitely. If you give me a minute, I can. For green steel, I think you have your list somewhere.
Yeah, I probably just changed it a bit, but like
For Steel Song, if you give me a second, I'll just go get it and paste it here.
Yeah, I'll paste it from my phone.
What did I say I was playing? Oh yeah, Steel Song.
Steel Song. Matchup I played quite a lot this weekend. And you'll see that there's like really good technology in my deck against Steel Song.
I mean, you're green steel. You're supposed to win against Steel Song.
Eh. Like back in my day.
Back in my days.
It was kind of a toss-up. I remember playing like in Atlanta, in Fort Worth, and whatnot. It was kind of a toss-up. Coin flippy. So this, and I'll go get my list to send it to chat. So, Dream Born.
There we go. Also, for you guys who are interested, when the new series drops for the tournament for the $20 decks, there's going to be articles going along with them on lorecanada.gg. We were asked to provide some articles for them, so we're going to start writing for them as well. So if you want some more info on the decks and eventually probably some meta discussions as well, look us up on lorecanada.gg coming up. Probably starting this week. When the first episodes drop, the articles are already ready for it. So we're probably a day or two away from the first episode dropping.
Yeah, we're actually supposed to start this weekend, but the power.
Yeah, I had 2 days of power outage, so kind of threw a wrench.
I'm just gonna close my sound because this is gonna make the universe explode. All right. So this is.
Yep, there you go. The link's there.
All right, perfect. And then I'm gonna kill that because then I'm gonna see myself doing stuff. And I'm gonna get in the 6th dimension. Even or odd?
I said I'm starting, but even. See, I said I'm starting.
That's fine. Do it.
You just have to call it sometimes.
Do it the correct way, and
yeah.
I'll be fine with it.
As a Magic streamer I used to follow used to say, Magic's easy, just draw what you want.
Isn't that called cheating?
No.
Okay.
No, you just draw what you want.
That's fine.
I'll keep that.
Go for 4.
That's such a weird hand, though.
You have the weird cards, like the not good ones?
Some would say that, I guess. I'll return 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that will help at some point, I guess. Hey, you're welcome. There we go. Alright, let's start this with Bianca, go. Just one.
Clarabelle. Show me your secrets.
Plenty of songs.
Okay. Go ahead.
Drop. World's Greatest Into Me. Go ahead. I wonder what my top deck was.
Cinderella.
Ella.
Bitch.
Yep.
Caca.
So 2 damage.
Way more.
Yep.
Go.
Our draw step. We're still going to go see what's in your hand.
I'll put Return of Hercules.
Yep. So Ursula, Pete, and Pete, both in French. I guess that's going to be then a Pete into Ariel scenario.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to reveal this to you.
Sure enough.
And put this that way. You guys are late. And pass the turn.
Draw.
Yeah.
Ursula.
Oh, and he's gone.
He's Gonzo. Pete.
Yep.
Quest for 1 here. Go ahead.
Drop. I mean, second verse as good as the first. It's the same as the first, but... And fail to find. And pass turn. Wait, do I want to ink anything? No, it's all good. As people at home can see, it's all good.
Draw. This was like the best thing that could happen. Pete in the inkwell. Shift my Pete.
I have not seen the Ember Sapphire. If you want to send it our way, I'll be more than happy to look at it.
Pitch Return of Hercules for another Diablo.
What does he do again?
The what?
The Pete.
The Pete. When he's exerted,
Uh-huh.
you cannot exert characters to sing songs.
Screw that. Like, all I have is
When I said
songs.
nice technology
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Steel Song, that's about it.
I'll start the second one. Yeah, no, I had the worst start ever. Like, in my opening hand, before mulliganing, I had, like, the stupid location that acts as a Nala to, like, be there against board wipes. You don't want that turn 1. You want your Cinderellas. You, like...
Yeah. It's, like, I feel the deck is kind of weak, in my opinion. Like, the build...
That version, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel there's potential for Steel Songs.
You just have to angle it, like, in another way. You want to be maybe a bit more aggressive, or just, like, more mid-rangey. Not just like, oh, I'm a Swiss Army knife. I'm doing
everything, yeah. But in this case, not finding either the Daisy or the Cinderella just meant doing nothing for a few turns, and you setting up the Diablos, like...
Oh, like, when I saw your hand off the Diablo, I was just like, okay, yeah, that game is just mine.
Yep. So, for 7... Hopefully this goes better. It's BS. This is a BS. Anyways. This, I'm going to return 3.
Return 3.
Yeah, I'm going to return 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. We do be good. I mean, at least I'm gonna get to play this game. One of the cards I was somewhat excited about having in the deck, so there is that.
Gotta put more mid.
So Ursula into the stupid location. Go ahead.
Stupid location. I'd let me take mine.
Neverland Mermaid Lagoon. 4 willpower, gains 1 lore. Basically Nala.
Talk about Brew. No, go ahead.
Ras is asking whether or not you have a hard time against aggro with your deck.
Not really. Like, my problem is sometimes the shape of the hand is just so weird.
Troubadour.
Yeah.
Strictly better Ursula. Go ahead.
Like, I struggle with the shape of the hand just because, like, I lack 1 and 2 drops in the deck. But, like, I'm trying to see how to mitigate that. Like, I'm just thinking one right now. Let's take a song off of you. Now that
Sure, which one do you want? You want? Sure.
Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw. Oops. I mean, we're gonna start here. Ink this me, play Ariel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Show you when you will. And pass turn.
Draw. That's cheeky. No.
Maybe Robin Hood, since you already have X2 Flogborn Robins.
Yeah, but like I only have 2 big robins. I don't think the small one is worth it. That's what I liked with the Bucky era of the deck.
Sure.
Oh, you don't.
Got it.
Go ahead.
1 more. Draw.
Because like you could get away with playing very little low end. While now you don't have like super good incentive of only having good high end.
This is going to be that.
Yep.
Into Quest for 1.
Yep.
And pass turn. Me saying you should have a good matchup. Him saying, historically, hasn't been really much a good matchup. 90% of the deck is made to beat Steel Sun.
Nowadays it is.
I know.
Like, with the new cards. I agree. Let's have fun here.
Sure.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
There you go.
Alright. Go ahead.
Draw. Gain 1+1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you get punished. Bogo.
Yep.
Pete. Go.
Draw.
Gain 1.
Yep. Gain 1. I mean, might as well. Bare necessities. Diablo and Bogo?
Yep.
Sure. I'll quest for 1. Go ahead.
Never didn't have it. Diablo.
So 1 damage to Ariel.
Yep.
Yep.
2 damage here.
Yep, you got it.
Go ahead.
Draw. Let's go for 2 on that Ursula. No. No. Let's just draw one.
I don't know what's happening there, but like it looks funny. But you just played that.
Oh yeah, right. I just played
You
that.
kind of untap.
Yeah, I can. Anyways, in my mind, it makes sense.
Free Mufasa.
No, just there, King Neverland,
Yeah.
because that does nothing. That's just
I told you.
that deck is well, it's not complete BS. You had 3 Ursulas in 3 turns. That's more BS than the deck.
That's why I love the BBD Bobbity Boos in there. Like this weekend, I played against.
How can you lose against Steel Song this weekend? How did you manage that?
Like I told you, they had the start where they went Daisy turn 1, Daisy turn 2. I was just like, I have no turn 1 and turn 2.
Yeah.
Like, I had my worst start against their best start. That happens.
It does.
Because in a
But
game,
now I'm curious, like, why did you take the deck like that if Steel Song is such a small part? Like, what do you do with that against Blue Steel?
it's not a targeted attack. Just like Pete is an amazing card. The Floodborn Pete is kind of good too. Like
No, but what I mean is, like, why do you build that deck in a meta that's blue? Like, how does that interact with the blue meta? Because I'm genuinely curious. Like, blue steel, blue red. Like, what does the deck do against it?
Blue Red and the aggro version of Blue Steel didn't exist when I created the deck.
Okay.
To be fair, I think it has like a reasonable matchup against the mid-range Blue Steel. Just for the fact that like they to be able to interact, they have like 10 songs that you can kind of
Yeah, I kind of go against. Fair.
that you can kind of interact with like Pete and like Ursula and whatnot. I think it's still like quite hard. Like Return of Hercules being symmetrical will sometimes just put a Tamatoa in play just for laughs.
Yeah. I'm curious to see a game against Blue Steel mid range, since those games were really fast. Like, it's anticlimactic a bit.
Yeah, we'll give something more to people. The people still with us.
When you're starting to struggle, do you mean the vocal or the music?
My voice is definitely starting.
Yeah,
to struggle.
your voice is starting to struggle. Like, Drew's not talking very loud even for me sitting across the table. Okay, is mine good or is my voice? Let me go have a look.
Nick's voice or
There's music. Okay, so the music's now too low.
okay, because it felt loud.
It felt loud earlier. Hard to describe, like static. Maybe the network is having a bit of an issue.
Anyway, we're doing like
One last game.
Not
Not even a match. Just even or odds.
even.
Odds.
All right. So I'll have to put my where my mouth is.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Six.
2.
Now you'll see good example of where the deck struggles. Like this is a hand that I really dislike the texture of. And you'll see, like I have to draw steps to maybe mitigate that.
Yeah. There you go. So, Hiram, Popsicle, Bell. Turn.
Cinderella. Pass.
Dru. Hiram. Smee, quest for 1. Go ahead.
Okay, so you're not on mid-range, you're on aggro, actually, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not on items. I'm on
Yeah.
zoo.
Because
I still think it's more of a mid-range deck than an aggro deck. No, it's fine. Okay, good.
go ahead.
Dru. Let's bolt the morph. Draw a card. Ink the Smee. Play the Alice. Go questing for 2.
Yep.
Make a damage here. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep. Dru. It's actually interesting. I'm gonna play a popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Inca Mulan. Play an Alice. 1/2. Give Smee the buff. 3 for 5, 6.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Damage.
Yep. Damage here.
Cards in hand?
2. Dragonfire and be prepared. Since people I've seen that I'm playing off colors these days. You got it.
This goes like really, really fast. Yeah, I don't know how I win that. So you gave the buff to Smee, right?
Yep.
I can't even do that, but I have to do it right now.
Ding.
Go ahead.
Ready. Set. Draw. Put that here. Did you draw for my draw step?
No, I forgot. I was.
Not that I have to tell you, but you know.
Yeah.
Bolt the bird. Proverbially. Coggy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Quest, eel. So. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, like in my head, when you said mid range, it was items.
Oh, no.
So that's why I said it should be kind of good.
To
like,
me,
I
it's
had
combo. Like, this is.
Because I had like no idea how this is supposed to bode. I don't think it's very good because like this thing is a problem.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah,
Nullifies BOGO.
it always was a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I can play anything. Color restriction is not a barrier for me. Being limited to 2 color is like so much of a.
Of an early Lorcana thing.
I know, but it's for people that are closed-minded, man. Open your mind to the rainbow. You gotta play 6 color, dude.
We're not in freaking draft here.
I mean, just you wait for Pixar to come in and Crush to be there. It's gonna be like, dude. Surfer attitude into Lorcana.
That would be great. That would be great. Pixar has a lot of great movies. Like, All of them. Anyway.
Hey, you know what? We're about to end this. But before we do that, there's a little special thing. So we're preparing shorts where we're going to have a bit of pack opening. But there's something I haven't opened yet for the shorts.
Oh!
And I think we deserve a pack each.
Ooh! Japanese box. I hope yours is better than mine.
I bought 2. That's the second one. First one was not spectacular, but I did get an Elsa.
Okay, that's...
Not the enchanted, but the regular one.
Yeah.
And a few like commons and uncommons and rare. I wanted, like I got Quill.
I'll let you choose one. Don't get it from the top. You choose them from like around the box.
That one. And that one for me.
Alright. Did you know that like all things in Japan like have that thing so they can be in vending machines and whatnot, and also have like that rippable top.
That's why it is.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, like I noticed that in the box there's the display so that if it's empty you can have like the cardboard display.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was for vending machines. It makes sense.
Also makes it like a bit smoother to just like it gives you an in from the top of the. No, you just try to do it as smoothly as possible, not to damage anything.
Yep, never know what you're gonna get. So go ahead, start us off. Aladdin.
Goofy.
One of my favorite cards from set 1, to be completely honest.
Aurora. We have
The Dragonfire.
Dragonfire. We have a Captain Hook. And a Iago.
Alright. I mean, it's a foiled rare. It's okay. Oh, Stitch. New dog. Develop your brain.
Very
That's
playable pack.
definitely a playable pack, yeah. Small Tinkerbell. In set 1, I would have been happy with that.
Shield. All playable cards.
Look at that. Big Tink. And a Tangled. I mean, not the worst pack.
The only like not playable card
is here.
Struggles was that. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that one. She's going into a deck somewhere. All right, well, let's switch back to this one. Thanks, you guys, for joining us. We're closing in a little early tonight because, as I said, we still have one match to film for the
$20
series, the Inkling Adventures. Watch for the first episode of that dropping this week. And subscribe if you haven't. Really helps us. We're slowly getting on our way to the first YouTube milestone, which is 500 subscribers.
Yep.
But thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you next Monday. Same time. So 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And until then, keep questing.